I was talking to someone yesterday and I realized that I have never listened to the speech of This is Water by David Foster Wallace. This is Water is actually a commencement speech that he gave at Kenyon College and was then later turned into a book. It ended up being something people really connected with. And it is a speech about compassion and living a life with compassion. It is really funny and powerful. And I've heard about it for a million years, and I have the book somewhere in my house, and I have never listened to the speech. So I listened to it this morning. I actually got it on Audible for $2. You might be able to get it somewhere else. YouTube, maybe. It's like 15 minutes long. It's worth a listen. It's one of those things that would be nice to listen to in the morning when you kind of need a little reminder of how to get centered for your day. He has a lot of great thoughts on moving through the world and how most of us are obviously the main character in our own story 24/7. And sometimes we need to remember that the subplots going on around us are also important and worthy of our empathy and worthy of our time, and we need to sort of stop and take time for other people. A very simple concept, but I think something that a lot of us forget. Amazing conversation on the podcast yesterday with Chef Katie, and she was talking a lot about how influential this speech has been for her. So I gave it a listen this morning and was reminded of how powerful the words are. So I thought I would share with you. If you've never listened to it, it's a great little listen. If you don't have the book, it's a quick read. It would be a great gift. If you're not familiar with David Foster Wallace, he was an author, an essayist. He was a professor. He did a lot of things in his short time here on the planet. Give it a listen. Let me know what you think. I'm curious what parts of it resonate with you and how it makes you feel. Because after my conversation with Chef Katie yesterday, it was kind of exactly what I needed this morning to get my day going.